8:58. Oh my god, what did I do? What the hell? I never know how this is going. Is it baby? Is it baby? What are we doing? Are we trying to find baby? Why did we who put baby in the baby pot? Oh, there we go. There we go. Man. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, boy. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, big day. Big day. Big day. Big day, everybody. Oh, man. How is everybody doing? Good morning. What a weekend. Are we ready for the week? Are we? Are you? I got a phone call from the anesthesiologist this morning. Good morning, the Sling Blade. Anesthesiologist asked me all about surgeries I had when I was a baby. Morning, Cap. That's right, Herbie. Bucky's up this. I wore the thing. Anesthesiologist called me. She's like, have you had any surgeries? And I go, yeah, I had a gastrointestinal tube and like a cleft palate situation. So like, you know, a surgery or two. And she's like, is that it? I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, oh, so you don't remember anything else you've done? I'm like, no, I don't know. You know how like when you're trying to answer about your medical history and you just kind of forget that you were 14? And so for a moment there, I was like, yeah, no, that's it. That's all I've ever been. 6 years old. I had like 6 major surgeries by the time I was 6. I'm fine. You know, and then it all floods back. And you're like, what? Oh, I was 14. I broke my arm when I was 4. I remember that. I guess. We're just gonna dig all the trauma up today. Okay. You know. So she goes, Are you a weenie? Are you gonna scream during the surgery? I was like, are you an anesthesiologist? Why are you asking me if I'm gonna scream? She goes, you're not gonna put up a fight, are you? I go, what are you fucking talking about? In Australia. An anesthesiologist asking me if I'm gonna put up a fight. Welcome to Michigan Healthcare. She didn't say that. She didn't actually say that, Gypsy Love. She didn't say that. She meant it. I heard it. I heard it in her voice. I know it. Are you a weenie? No, I'm not. Nobody actually said that to me. Nobody actually. Niffer, settle down, Niffer. Alright, we're not. I'm joking. Obviously, most healthcare professionals aren't going to dare you not die. Alright? Plus, I think it's hilarious that the anesthesiologist is like, you gonna put up a fight? You're gonna knock me the shit out! I hope I don't! I hope for the next 2 hours you can do whatever you need to. Alright? Like, if I'm growing a chicken at the end of this surgery, I better not feel it. Okay? If you got a chicken head sticking out of my wherever with the whatever, for whatever, if you figure out how to do that, and I'm knocked out during the entire time you're doing that, here we go. That's my biggest fear. Going into surgery is waking up with the chicken head sewed onto you somehow. That's the stupidest fear in the world. Whatever. What are you afraid of? Spiders? I got spiders behind me right now. I got one that's probably like dropping down onto the ceiling, onto my head, laying eggs, walking away, and it's the end of its life. Go spider, go spider. Oh, oh. No, instead, chicken heads sewn meticulously onto some portion of your body while you're sleeping off some groggy little chemical concoction you're not qualified to, you know. I know more about vaccine stuff than I do about anesthesiologist stuff. I know. What does anesthesia give you? I don't know. It doesn't give you anything. It gives you knock out. I'm practicing my 100, 99, 98. I think I think I can get the 96 on this lady. Is what I think. I'm gonna try and get the 96 on her. I'm gonna surprise old Pam. She calls me up. This is Brock. Already attitude from Pam. I love her already. She's great. Is this Brock? Oh, God. Look. Don't eat anything ever until the surgery, okay? I'm like, whoa, alright. I'm not trying to make a big deal about it. Should I do my official good mornings to you? Let's do that. Let's officially say good morning to people. I feel like I opened up with a rant here, and we got some rants coming. But like, let's do the official. Hey, what's up? Let's bring this in. Let's bring it in. Bring it in. I got giveaways today, dude. Why do I have giveaways? What the hell? Rants. I'll show you. Good morning to Healthy Green. Good morning to Nerd. Good morning to Mark. Good morning to Kim. Good morning to Niffer. Good morning to Nurse Ratchet. Good morning to Zoo City Boy. Good morning to Daniel. Good morning to Mushroom. Good morning. I know Sling Blade's on there. Good morning, Alan. Good morning. Emotes. Alright. Good morning, Herbie. Everybody. Shot. I have 3 favorite movie monologues. Pick one. Guess one. Oh, I know. It's going to be difficult. You're like, 3? What the fuzzle? I don't even understand. 3? I got 3 movie monologues. 3 favorite movie monologues. Monologues that have shaped me. Given me meaning, purpose, direction. I'm your Huckleberry. That's a good one. Cute. Cough, cough. We got Christmas Vacation. We have, shock them again. Hey, Josie. Caddyshack. What the fuzzle? I got nothing. I know, Shy. Monologues, like, they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom! That's not Braveheart. Like, that's a monologue. And, you know, kinda, you know, or, what we do in life echoes in eternity. That's Scottish. And it's not even British, which is what, or Australian even. Fucking Ross. Man. Gladiator, Russ, what's his ass from The Place? Gladiator's not Scottish. He's supposed to be, like, Greek. Hitchhiker's Guide. Let me give you... Alright, hold on. Hold on here. Hold on. We got Sling Blade, Pulp Fiction, Repo... We're going movies. Movie monologue. So we're going like what the movie is gonna be that has the monologue in it. Alright? And let's make that a little easier. So we've got Repo Man, Radiation, Pulp Fiction, Step Brothers, You Can't Handle the Truth, that's a good one. Home Alone, Jurassic Park, Reservoir Dogs, 300, Terminator, Breakfast Club, Independence Day. Oh, I like that one. With the Bill Pullman. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good point. Pulp Fiction, The Path of the Free. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? No, I thought about that. It's a great one. But it was actually be the last one where he tells, tell your girl to calm down. I tune in and the first thing that you see only him is Brock speaking in Scottish. I'm sorry about that, only him. Jesus Christ, I want my 30 Narzy scopes. What movie is super perfuncto on the early eve of your day? Is one from Spaceballs. Almost. No. Citizen Kane. Superbad. Tombstone. Old School. Dead Poet Society. Kim. Golden. She picked one. She got one. Police Academy. A Few Good Men. Say What Again, motherfucker? Right? Say What Again, motherfucker? It's a great one. Get my wallet out of the bag. Which one's yours? It's the one that says motherfucker. It's a great one. It's a great one. It's the, Dennis the Menace. Red Dwarf. Hip Guy! What a fine day it is. Absolutely that, man. Star Wars. I want mine too. The Wishmaster. Hitchhiker. I really like that one. So we've got Dead Poet Society is the first one. Alright? Kim, you win. You know where to go. TheDetroitMushLab.net. Send us your info. Or Kim, you don't have, if you want to, you don't have to. You can give it away if you want. If you want to give it away, you can give it away. Just make sure that person, whomever you might, if you want it, go get it. If you want to give it away, alright. Make sure they go to TheDetroitMushLab.net and write in the note that, like, Kim won and it's from I don't know. Do whatever you need to make sure that, like, someone legitimately gets, what even is this? 2 grams, shredded up, Ghost. 1 gram, not shredded up Ghost. Look at these. Alright? Dead Poets, quit guessing right now. Quick. We got 2 more rounds of this. Alright, hold on here. Hold the freak on 1 second. All of you, chill out. Mr. Keating. In my class, you will learn to think for yourselves again. You will learn to savor words and languages. No matter what anybody can tell you, no matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. I see that look in Mr. Pitt's eyes, like 19th century literature has nothing to do with going to business school or medical school, right? Maybe. You may agree and think, yes, we should study our Mr. Pritchard and learn our rhyme and meter and go quietly about the business of achieving other ambitions. Well, I have a secret for you. Huddle up, huddle up. We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race. And the human race is filled with passion, medicine, law, business. These are all noble pursuits necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, and love, these are what we stay alive for. To quote from Whitman, "Oh me, oh life of the question of these recurring, of the endless trains, of the faithless of cities filled with the foolish, what good amid these, oh me, oh life? Answer that you are here and life exists. You are here. Life exists and identity. The powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. Powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. What would your verse be? Changed my life. Watched the movie as a kid. Like, holy crap. I don't even think that's in the book, or in the movie. It's in the book. But, like, I think it's something. They do, like, Carpe Diem and such, and the big thing is Carpe Diem, and then it becomes like all about Robert Sean Patton's, I don't know, his voyage into Puck. So, Kim, goodbye. Have a good one. Nice job, Kim. Congrats. Congrats to Kim. I got 2 more monologues. Who wants... Did you like the I don't know if you guys want to talk about the monologues. Like, we got stuff to talk about today. Saturday. What happened to Hip Kitty? I'm reading comments here and something happened to Hip Kitty. Kim's leaving. I get it, Kim. You're fine. Saturday. Gavin Newsom, old governor of California, old buddy Gavin, old political Gavin, old policy Gavin, old sucker you get again Gavin. Old Gavin vetoed a bill that would have decriminalized possession of psychedelics, psilocybin, DMT, and mescaline. California quietly vetoed a bill that would have decriminalized possession. His statement was, well, we don't have treatment guidelines already set up. Once this stuff becomes legal in a year. And what's silly is the bill in itself would have required California to come up with treatment guidelines. Therapeutic guidelines. It's in the bill. It's like, you're right. Get to work. You got a year. Well, they're not created yet. They can't be created yet because it's not legal to create the friggin' guidelines you need to create guidelines. How do you create? Anyhow, part of that is the who doesn't want to be Derek Anderson? Said he wants to be president. I get it. Ninth largest economy in the world. No, we gotta make money off shrooms. We gotta make sure we can keep making money off shrooms. Hip Kitty, whatever it is the hell you're going through, I didn't see it, but like, sorry. We're not doing cards today. I got monologues to read. We're doing monologues. I was gonna do cards today. We got stuff to give away. But I feel like I haven't really like tapped into the whole conversation about having fun with stuff and not having fun with stuff. I realize I'm a bit ridiculous. I'm the guy that dibble dabbles. I'm the guy that has the 20 hits of acid story. First time I did acid, I did 20 hits. Not really on accident. Let's blow this up, shall we? Dibble dabble time. Stab it up. Good morning, Mike Baravel. I'm the guy that did 7 grams of Golden Teacher tea. I steeped 7 grams of Golden Teacher for like an hour in a tea. I drank the whole tea. Like, and I had that, oh no, feeling. I ate like a sheet of acid within maybe a month. at one point. I created art from all the tabs of acid that I ate. I'm that guy. I am not the most therapeutic guy in the world. Is Jolie here? Morning, moms. Is Jolie here? Way back, maybe like last year. Last week, maybe. Jolie sent Pops a message. We're big proponents of microdosing here. We believe in microdosing. It's probably the best use of the mushroom magic, if you will, is microdosing. Getting it right to the point. So I think Pops sent. But we also like, you know, we play around with like the good stuff, you know. Boom, the good stuff. That's not microdosing. You just eat all that, you know. But like, it's 3.5 grams. You eat that, you're gonna have a good day. And so it's, you know, whatever. We got caps, we got, you know, whatever. Jolie sent Pops a message the other day about how she just kind of like gulped all of this like gift that was sent to her. Like gulped it all down and her phone was melting as she's sending Pops it. And I'm laughing as Pops is reading me this message. Can you believe? I'm like, yeah, that's friggin' great. We should absolutely break down, escape from the world, at least once or twice in our lives. There should be zero therapeutic expectations for shrooms. I don't know. Let me get that. What the hell did I just say? Zero expectation. Shrooms help because they want to. That's the metaphysical thing I've gotten. That deeper kind of knowledge I've gotten in dealing with and taking the psychedelic substances that I've taken. Acid, DMT, not mescaline. Salvia, I've done salvia. Meditation. Whatever it is that can be accessed while you're under the influence of all of that is only there because it wants to be. I have seen tabs of acid glow. And I'm not even on acid yet. Like, I've looked at it and gone, that's incredible. That's glowy. You don't get that until you're connected to it. And so it's hard to, like, regulate and like, legislate the glow of an acid tab as going, that's a good thing. Or the glow of a mushroom cap. If we're gonna talk about mushrooms only, all right. But my experience is I watched an acid tab glow. I was like, wow, that's nuts. You know, but like the glow of a mushroom cap, it's the same concept. You don't know that until you know it. It's hard to legislate that. I get that. I totally understand that it's psycho-wacky talk. You know. But it's also psycho-wacky talk, you know, to talk about meditation. Or biomechanics or serotonin receptors and stuff like that that nobody really learns about unless they're actually paying attention in the biology class that you forgot you had to take in college. And so what I'm saying is, like, none of it, it's never a bad idea to lose your mind on shrooms. And then you don't have to be guided by shrooms. Like, you don't have to go sit in a room with some jagoff trying to, like, put their ideas into your head while you're on shrooms. Like, some therapeutic... What's the therapeutic idea that you're on? You're just supposed to exist. Every experience I've ever had, every anecdotal moment that I've ever, like, known of on shrooms, it's never been, and I sat there and I read a book about self-help and I'm like, oh, now I get it. No one has ever read a self-help book on shrooms and gone, I got it. You know what they did instead? Is they went outside and they looked at a fucking tree in Australia. They looked at the moon. Do we gotta read that? I'll read the book again if we gotta remember that it's all about the moon, not the fingers pointing at the moon, telling you to look at the moon. I think moon might be my second favorite word of all time. First favorite word is marshmallow. Second favorite might be moon. I'm not sure. Might be moon. Alright. Enough of the rant. Let's get back to a monologue. Alright. Second monologue. I've got 3 that I had picked. 3. Let's give this away. First one was Dead Poet Society. Congratulations to Kim. So, you know, however that gets out, make sure you get a hold of thedetroitmushlab.net. We've got SLC Punk. Man, Bill D. God, you are almost there. Almost there. Good word in the Breakfast Club. I don't know if there's a monologue, Alan. Is there a monologue from the Breakfast Club? Maybe like the voiceover, like, and that was the day that we all decided we were really friends. You know, no, that was all fake. Well, I know that. That's high school. That's making sure that, like, all the high school kids watching this are happy with being in high school. Good morning, married Michael. Good morning to you as well, Kimball. And good morning to Daniel. We're doing a giveaway here. Guess in the movie that one of my 3 favorite monologues is from. We got Shawshank Redemption. We got The Breakfast Club. We got Good Morning, Married Michael. Different. We got Hey Girl, Stand By Me. That story would be great, right? Who doesn't love that story that they tell? Like, when he's all puking up. Like, man. You know, Will Wheaton telling that story. Who doesn't? Got the Gatsby. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Okay. Probably another Robin Williams movie. Gone with the Wind. Lord of the Frogs. I haven't seen Lord of the Frogs. License to Drive. The Crow. Nice one. Almost Famous. Half-Baked. Why Are We Guessing Movies? Penny Peck. My 3 favorite monologues. We've already guessed Dead Poet Society. And now we've got 2 other movies it's not a Robin Williams movie. 2 other movies that I'm gonna read a monologue from, and they win, Penny. So you just gotta guess one of the other 3 not Robin Williams, not Good Morning Vietnam. So we've got Goonies, Secret Honor, Cheech and Chong, The Exorcist, Step Brothers, Apocalypse Now, seminal moments that have guided me. So we've already got Dead Poet Society poetry. I write poetry because we're part of the human race. We got Bad Boys, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Jumanji. So, one of them's really long. One of them is the only appearance of the actor in the movie. Alright, that's a hint to one of them. One of them is the only appearance, The Matrix, Dogma, Please Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, Good Will Hunting, Heathers is a good one, Mosquito Coast, Jack Nicholson, Tom Cruise scene. It's a scene. I'm going to have to read a scene, MVP. We've got The Garden State, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. We got Deep Blue Sea, Scream, Lord of the Flies from Ronnie, Mom's Munchies. You have a great day. Pulp Fiction, Flintstone. Man, I really want to get you guys to guess this. It's the only appearance of the actor in the movie. The movie has Al Pacino in it, and Al isn't even nominated for anything. We've got American Psycho, Peace and Love, Goonies. It's not an Al. He might even be in the scene. I'm not sure. I can't remember Al's name. Scarface. It's not Al Pacino, but it's an Al Pacino movie. It's got Al in it, but it's and this monologue is by the only appearance of Godfather, Devil's Advocate, Scent of a Woman, Leonidas talking smack to King Xerxes, from 300. That's a good one. It's a good one. The Departed. No. This guy, the actor, indicted. He's under investigation. Manslaughter! Attempted manslaughter charges. This actor I'm gonna read. How about that? Does that make it any easier? Air Bud, Home Alone, Any Given Sunday, Meet the Fockers, Heat, Colin Farrell. Oh man. He's got a lot of brothers, this actor that I'm gonna read the monologue from. Maybe the name isn't as popular as I thought. Maybe it starts with a G. The movie starts with a G. Let's go with that. We got Baldwin, Roy T. That doesn't answer it though. What's the movie, Roy? What's the movie? Reservoir Dogs, Devil's Advocate, Carlito's Way. We got Goonies. Bill again with the Goonies thing. You keep trying to get. I almost kind of want to do like the Sean Astin exit, like the pirate Pete the pirate. Like we're Goonies. That's a good little monologue. I like that one. Glengarry, Glen Ross, Niffer Mama. Jesus Christ and a half. Zhizhli. Man. Already got me mad. Glengarry, Glen Ross. Congratulations, Niffer Mama. Glengarry, Glen Ross. The actor is Alec Baldwin. He's under investigation for manslaughter because he pulled the trigger on one of his. Well, I just gave you the answer to the first one, or to the second one. Anyhow, let's get some Glengarry Glen Ross going on here. Congratulations, Niffer. While I read the scene, Niffer, go on ahead and head up theDetroitMushLab.net and check out how to get send your info on over to us, and we'll get that to you. Or figure out who you want to send that to on you. It's up to you. I don't care. All right, you win a gram of Ghost, 2 grams of shredded Ghost. Why am I giving things away? I don't give things away on a Monday with only 30 people around. Suckers! Why am I giving things away? Because Gavin Newsom vetoed the free possession of this stuff. I'm giving it away. Just giving it away. I'm gonna read this monologue. Then I got like a serious thing. It's gonna be a dumbass segue, but I gotta talk about something real quick. The reality of things. Not a bad. It's bad. It's bad. Nothing like it's the end of the world for Brock. Right? No, we're gonna read the scene here. Blake. That's Alec Baldwin's character's name. Let me have your attention for a moment. So you're talking about what? You're talking about what? You're bitching about that sale you shot? Some son of a bitch that doesn't want to buy, somebody that doesn't want what you're selling, some broad you're trying to screw and so forth. Let me talk about something important. Are they all here? All but one. Well, I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important. You, put that coffee down. Coffee is for closers only. Do you think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you. I'm here from downtown. I'm here from Mitch and Murray, and I'm here on a mission of mercy. Your name's Levine? Yeah. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch? I don't have to listen to this shit. You certainly don't, pal. Because the good news is, you're fired. The bad news is, you got just 1 week to regain your jobs, starting tonight. Starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now? Good. Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Anyone want to see second prize? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is, you're fired. You get the picture? You laughing now? You got leads. Mitch and Murray paid good money. Get those names to sell them. You can't close those leads you're given. You can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal. Beat it, because you're going out. The leads are weak. The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak. You're weak. I've been in this business 15 years. What's your name? Fuck you, that's my name. You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. And your name is, you're wanting. And you can't play in a man's game. You can't close them. And you go home and you tell your wife your troubles. Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. You hear me, you fucking flibs? I'm not saying that word. A, B, C. Always be closing. A, always be closing. C, I fucked it up. Always be, right? Best, one of the best monologues. You're like, yeah, you know what? Yeah! In Australia, by the way. Wipe all of that out. It's one of the best. One of the best. Why am I doing monologues? I don't know. I just kind of was like, Glenn Ross was on TV before I started the tea thing, and I was like, let's just do a monologue show today. So that's why I was yelling F words there. I hope everybody, I'm sorry about that. Maybe give me some flames if you like that. I don't know. We'll do a third one. I can figure out we'll do a different. Give me some emojis if you liked it. If you didn't, we'll do a different thing for the third giveaway. It's alright. So Niffer, Kim, it's alright. You know what? Don't worry about it. I got one more monologue to go. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. You'll never guess it. I don't know. Let me find something to drink here. I see a couple emotes. I see some emotes. I see you. There we are. I went a little New Yorkie on that one. I didn't mean to. A little New Yorkie. This next one's gonna have a really bad Brooklyn accent attached to it. Or no, not Brooklyn. Philly. Start guessing. It's a movie set in Philly. It's really bad, Olehan. It's real bad. Rocky, Jolie Cantor. She got it. It's Rocky. It's Rocky, not Rocky 1. Is it Rocky? Is it Rocky? Like, it's just Rocky, not Rocky. Or is it Rocky? Is it the other one? Is it Rocky Balboa? Or is it Rocky? It's the latest one. It's the one with the, you get hit. It ain't about how hard you get hit. It's about getting back up. That's one of my 3 favorite monologues. Does it count? Does Jolie win? I don't know. Should I have waited for Rocky Balboa? I don't know. It might be in Creed. But he says this to his kid. He says it to his kid. The Rocky speech. I love the Rocky speech. Jolie, congrats. You win the 3rd one. You win. Nice job. Rocky. We're going to do the Rocky one. It's going to be real bad. I apologize to whoever's from Philly or New York. I got, like, because you can't do a Rocky speech without, like, trying to do a Rocky. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You know, I'm going to AO it up. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Alright, so I'm going to AO it up a little bit. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Andrew. I got to drop the lip. Alright. Jolie. Congrats. I told your story. I outed you a little bit. So congrats on winning. Go to thedetroitmushlab.net, Jolie. Or you can give it away. I don't care. Whoever gets this, just let go to thedetroitmushlab.net. It's up to you, Jolie. Alright? So we got Jolie, Niffer Mama, and Kim Bolden. All 3 of you are responsible for your own whatever you want to do with it. Congrats. Nice to see all 3 of you ladies here. Definitely not with Kim. She'd like slap my leg and be like, I'm not a lady. Like, no, I know you're not. But like, so we got 2 grams of shredded, 1 gram of not shredded. Courtesy of Gavin Newsom, governor of California, vetoing the legal possession of psilocybin, DMT, and mescaline for the state of California this past Saturday. The speech from Rocky to his kid. I can't AO it up. You can AO it up. I don't know. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. It'll beat you to your knees. And it'll keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, and nobody is going to hit us hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. I'm gonna go run. You, me, nobody ain't hit hard as life. That's a good one. You, me, nobody ain't hit hard as life. Line, right there. Ain't hit hard as life. From Rocky Balboa. Dude's muscling through pig carcasses for years. Ain't nobody hit as hard as life. Chopping mountains down with the back of his hand. Jimi Hendrix is chopping mountains down with the back of his hand. Life still hits harder than that. Boom. Got it. I get it, Rocky. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. that 20 hits of acid that I took, I wasn't in a really good place to when I was like, yeah, alright, 20 hits of acid seems like a good idea. No, you take that when you're having a really bad moment in your life, you know? And then things just kind of change. You know, the surgeries that we've all had, and that I'm about to have on Friday, that, you know, I think my insides have been like gurgling. I've been going through like really weird like internal anxiety. So when the anesthesiologist goes, have you dealt with depression or anxiety? I'm like, not really. Yeah, for like 5 fucking years in Australia, I've been dealing with this. It's giving me depression and anxiety, but I understand what she's saying. And you understand what I'm saying, for the dramatic effect of it all. Why am I playing with this? Should I do a reading? Do we want to do a reading? I kind of want to do a reading. Before that, though, give me some emotes. Give me some emojis if you want to see a reading. I'll come back and see the emojis. A moment. Real quick. One of our friends, Monica, she's over in Israel right now. And, holy crap, Israel. I didn't think she was there. I thought she travels. She goes back and forth from the States to Israel. She's over in Israel right now. And I know that, like, bitching about California always be closing. And so on and so on. But, like, we got actual reality going on. And so, well, thanks, MDK. Oh, we got some emotes. There we go. We got some emotes. It's okay. Yeah, we won't do it. But, like, Israel, Hamas is attacking Israel. I was looking it up because I didn't want to be the guy that's like, what's going on? So Israel and Gaza, and it's about Gaza and Palestinians and the people living in Gaza and Iran. It just seems like it's kind of like a proxy attack by Iran using Hamas on Israel. It's what it looks like. Bad news. And so I just want to say, like, if you know anybody out there, if you have anybody, like, I don't care. I'm not taking sides on anything. I don't care. What I care about is the safety of my friends and the people I know and the people I've seen. Monica she's been in my dining room eating a chocolate from the dose counter. Seeing, like, an entirely whole other world. And I watched her just drop into the hole. And I was like, oh, wow, she's having a moment right there. Like, I watched this girl. So I kind of care. It hits me when I'm like, what? She's over there? What are you talking about? So, like, I don't know. Let's take a moment. Like, take a moment to, like, really care about, like, the fact that, like, people are over there. People we know. It's not just some war over in some other country sometimes. You know, it's crazy what all's going on. So I just hope that you're safe. I hope she's safe. I hope everybody's safe. You know, I hope nobody's dying over this shit. I know that they are. I don't know if they shouldn't. The whole history of it all. Nobody should ever die over any of this stuff. It's dumb. It's borders. It's like you can't say you live past this flower over here. What? What do you mean? No, this flower over here is a border. Why is a flower a border? borders are dumb. You can't say you live over the river, over the Rio Grande. What? So it's geopolitically, it's psycho wacky do. So just to, like, as a historical note, and like, we're not shielding our eyes from the world, just by coming on a T. It's like, oh, we're just gonna talk about shrooms and just pretend everything's happy go lucky. No, it ain't about you or me. It's about life. Blah blah blah. How do you segue off of that? You just go absurd segue, and it's like, well, there goes a flying penis through the air. I don't know. Stay safe, Monica. Stay safe, everybody. No matter what's going on. Jesus. All over a religious site, I think. Oh. Sometimes it's best if you just don't have that magical tool in the palm of your hands to just ruin your day. So let's take one more dab, and I don't know. Let's see what happens after this dab. All right. Should we take a big one? Let's just take a big one. Congratulations, everybody, to the winners. I think it's funny that you guys are here this morning. I don't give anything away that very often. Mike Barbell, I see you, my friend. I'm gonna give Mike a reading if Mike doesn't mind after we do this. After we do this, I kind of like what Mike's up to. Mike's been patiently and consistently, secretly. Mike, if you want your cards read, you let me know, Mike. Oh, Kim, it's not about generosity. We have so much here. We have so much. And I don't mean that like we got pounds. No, I mean like I don't take it very often. Pops doesn't take it very often. Like, it's not like, we just want to make sure people can get it, and we just make sure that, like, it's not some sacred thing. Like, it absolutely is a sacred concept, blowing your brain out and escaping your ego. Like, that's a sacred concept, absolutely. But it's not a sacred thing. Shrooms shouldn't be that sacred. Alright, Mike, I see you, buddy. That's all I'm saying. The concept of escaping your ego is absolutely a sacred concept. And not that it shouldn't be blasphemed or laughed at or anything like that. Blasphemy is hilarious to me. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know, have fun sometimes. It's okay to just, like, have your phone. Like Jolie, like, with her melting phone message. One of the best I've seen in a long time. Like, sometimes it's okay to just have a little fun. Maybe even, like, laugh at your ego. Instead of just, like, escaping it, maybe just, like, dance with it. Like, oh, yeah, you're right. I am kind of a shit ass. You know? Who doesn't, like, want to dance with their shit ass self every once in a while? Right? Are you a shit ass? Take shrooms and go ballet with it. Go plie. Why did I do? That's not a dance move. Monday, everybody. Monday. That's what happens on a Monday. Reclaim. 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 I typically... I have like a weird conversation that goes on in my head sometimes where like why are you giving things away? And this is all that happens while I'm taking dabs. Like I have all these conversations. Why am I giving this away? Why don't I give things away typically? And it's just like expectations. I kind of like, I'm the guy that's like always kicking the pitcher over, like the story of kicking jars over. And so I just like to have fun with this concept, and I like to know that like some of you are tuning in, trying to win. I'm like, what are you winning? You know? So I'm glad that we have 3 winners here. I honestly, it's just getting the stuff out there. That's what it's all about. It's not about like making sure people win. It's just getting stuff out there. So if I have to like throw it up in the air and all of you have to scramble around to pick it up, like that seems rude. But that's kind of like the concept that I work with in my head. Don't do that. That's rude. That's like a plebeian like way of. Ugh, don't do that. It's gross. Don't do that. Shrooms on the ground. Shrooms on the ground. Looking like a fool with your shrooms on the ground. You know, come on, man. Don't do that. Don't put your shrooms on the ground. But like that's kind of how I like to give things. That's the Joker from the original Batman movie, where he's just like throwing money up in the air, like yeah, and everybody else is just like, woo! You know, like like all right, yeah, cool. I like doing that, because I like going in from the, This moment brought to you by a good dab. For those of you that have me on your TV screen, do not fix your TV. It's fine. It's fine. For those of you that have closed captioning on, what did I say? I don't know. Mike Baribeau. This reading is from Mike Baribeau. Throwing all those emojis at me. Jesus Christ says, I've got Brock on a TV screen. I'm sure you do, Jesus Christ. Alright, Mike, we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. Thanks everybody for sticking around so far and paying attention to the show. For those of you that are watching later, I honestly don't know what the hell I do every Monday. I could go back and watch the shows, but it doesn't make any sense to me. When I used to be like a performer, stand-up, improv, whatever, you give like 3 performances. You give the one that you want to give, you give the one that you do give, and then you give the one that you should have given. 2, Mike? Mike picks 2. All right, Mike, I do here's the spiel. I do a 3-card reading, Mike, of then, now, and later. Like then, now, and later. About whatever it is you want the cards to talk to you about. So if you want to take this seriously, then I'll take it seriously. If you don't want to take it seriously, then welcome to the club. And so position matters. So if it's an upside down 3 of Wands, we'll deal with that. All right. So I like to use the book because the book uses me. Okay. So here we go, Mike. Just think about what you want the cards to talk to you about, Mike. And I like to do a lot of like references and basically just blow the reading up from the get-go. So let me retake that back. If you take these seriously. All right, Mike. First card. Here we go, Mike. Ace of Cups. All right. Typically, the Ace cards are like an offering or a presentation of from some spiritual essence or higher power, God, if you will, or at least some like principle that is greater than you or me, the querent or the queerer. I don't know if that means the queerer, querent. I know querent. The I don't. Can I say queerer? It's like sword, right? Ace of Cups. Ace of... Because, alright, here we go. No, that's why I gotta know the book. You know, go get into it fast before I see stupid stuff. The waters are... Let me turn the lights up here. Hold on. What a shit show! The waters are beneath, upon which are water lilies. The hand issues from the cloud, holding in its palm the cup from which 4 streams are pouring. A dove bearing in its beak a cross-marked host. The dew of water is falling on all sides. It is an intimation of that which may lie behind the lesser arcana. True heart, joy, content. I had to look this up because I don't know what joy is. Contentment, abode, nourishment. I don't know what nourishment is. Abundance, fertility. I don't know what. Holy table, felicity. I don't even know what felicity is. Alright. We're starting off strong, is what's going on here. Mike Barabal. We're starting off strong. Then, good concept of everything's going to be fine. Everything is, maybe someone got birthed. Maybe someone's birthday is coming up. That's like a birthday card. Celebration of. I don't know. Starting off strong. It's the beginning. It's the true beginning of things. Offered by God. God's like, yeah, no. This is it, dude. Get after it. All right. Let's see what you did, Mike. Let's see where we're at now. Why are we reading your cards? Knight of Wands. Okay. Alright. Reversed. Knight of Wands. Someone messed around. Let's see how they found out. Let's see what happened when they found out. Someone messed around. Let's see it. Knight of Wands. Here we go. You were doing so well. You had one job. Knight of Wands. He is shown as if upon a journey, armed with a short wand, and although mailed, he is not on a warlike errand. He is passing mounds or pyramids. Alright. Upside down, right side up departure, absence, flight, emigration, a dark young man, friendly, change of residence. Okay. Reversed, rupture, division, interruption, discord. Fall of the House of Usher? Fall of the House of Barabel? What's going on, Mike? What happened? Why are the pews all askew? What happened to why is the pulpit outside? What's going on with the church? Why is the cross leaning to the left a little? You know? Something kind of left. Someone's not paying attention. There's some fighting going on inside this holy idealism. We got some struggles going on. I get it, man. It's human to fight and struggle. It's human. That's why, it's not warlike. It's not gonna hurt and it's not gonna kill anyone, hopefully. But it's the usual squibble squabbles, division, discord within as you try and maintain this vision. Maybe it's even inside your head. Who knows? But, squibble squabbles. I get it. Dibble dabble, squibble squabble, weeble wobble. Remember we did weeble wobble. All right, Mike. Final card. Who doesn't have squibble squabbles going on? The star. All right, let's look at the star. I kind of like the star, I think. I like the star. The moon is actually, we're talking about the moon. The moon is actually a shitty card. The moon's like the dark side of things. Let's see what the star has to say. All right, so you can get past the wibble wobbles, the just the bullshit of living. The ain't about how hard to get, the star. Loss, theft, privation, abandonment, although another reading suggests hope and bright prospects for the future. Knock it off! Or you're gonna keep losing stuff. Like, you're gonna get there because you're on the way, and you have, if you just keep going, you're gonna get there. But, knock it off, man. You don't have to, stay in the dark and you can turn the lights on. I had to turn the lights up to do your reading, is what I'm saying. You're gonna get there, but, you might have to lose a few more things. It sucks, right? It's only, but for the light's the brightest when it's the darkest, I guess. The light's the brightest when it's the darkest. Oh, God, but you gotta get through some shit in order to, keep going through. So there it is. The light's the brightest when it's the darkest. So you're going through some stuff. You got some wibble wobbles going on. Mike. Alright. I get it, man. Some squibble squabbles. You gotta get past it. And you will. You might have to lose. You might have to hurt a little. I wish you didn't. I wish it's kind of like, we could all just kind of love each other. Wish we didn't have border squabbles, you know what I mean? So Mike, I hope that was alright. I hope that was a good reading for you. Thank you for letting me read your cards. Thank you everyone else for sticking around. 38 of you. 38 of you stuck around. Thank you, Mike. I don't know if any of that made sense. If maybe Hip Kitty will later see it. I don't know. She's like the resident tarot expert for me. So I don't know. Hopefully she's alright. Hopefully the rest of you are okay. I know Kim's listening. Mike MVP. We got Mark. Maybe next week. We'll see, Mark. We'll see. Mike kind of snuck in with the old emojis today, so he got me. So I appreciate everyone. Thank you to the three ladies, Jolie, Kim, and Niffer Mama for making sure and taking care of on who and how these get out today, whether it's to them or someone else. I don't care. Just make sure, everybody else, check out thedetroitmushlab.net for anything else you might need. So, I don't know, and keep your friends in your heart, and, check out, everybody, make sure they're all safe. Make sure you're not doing anything stupid too, right? Maybe, I don't know, or do something stupid. It's up to you. So, Derek Anderson, thank you. Yeah, and you have a good one. Jolie gave hers to Carlotta. Excellent. Free, can you, tell me what the hell's going on, for the show? Can you get a hold of me? Let me know, who's all giving out to what. If you know, I don't know. You have a great one. Jolie, please give mine to Carlotta. Got it. We'll send it. We'll make sure. Peace to you. Hip Kitty, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Who Niffer sent it to Hip Kitty. Alright, Hip Kitty. Alright. Let's see. Ladran, have a fine day. So maybe Free doesn't bye. Have a good one. Love. Bye to Jesus Christ and to Daniel Cunningham and Nurse Ratchet, and you don't have to hit the like button. It doesn't matter. You can get me in your algorithm or not. What day? Friday, Herbie. Friday is when I'll be under the knife, if you will. So I'm not looking forward to it, but I want to get it done. 5 fucking years. What the hell? Have a great day to you, Mike, and Nifra Mama, and what's up, Brock? Nothing. And I think we got Hip Kitty getting one, and we got oh boy, I just had it in my head. Carlotta had one, and then what's the other one? Do we have another one, or did Kim keep hers? So that's all. I don't know. What did Kim do with hers? Is she keeping it, or does anybody remember? Thanks to everybody. I love you all. Remember, I'm gonna take a drink here. Let's see if you guys remember. And Kim. All right, Kim kept hers. All right, cool. Hip Kitty, Carlotta, and Kim. What do I always say? What do I always say? I'm going to say it again. Hopefully I recover from the surgery in time to make it to Mush Fest and we can say this shit together. But what do I always say? For the last 6 months of doing this together, you give a hug, you get a hug back. Beautiful. So it's great. Don't make me get all Glenn, what the hell on you. Don't make me get all Rocky on you. If I have to get poetic on you, I will. Alright? I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Remember, if you give a hug, you get a hug back. Love you. Dude, just hit the end button. Why are you shaking?